Hello my friends, and welcome to this Beach Shack anxiety meditation. I would now like to introduce my friend Virginie Esprit, who is going to be doing this meditation for you. I will be back next week with another spoken meditation. Please relax, sit back or lie back, and allow Virginie to take you away to reduce your stress or anxiety. Many blessings.
Over the course of the next several minutes, I will guide you into a deeper sense of relaxation and peace, helping you let go of any past psychological pain that holds you back or interferes with your day-to-day life. If you have been listening to this meditation series, get comfortable and give yourself a few moments to seek out the cottage on the beach from the last recording. The little house by the sea that is entirely yours and perpetually ready for your presence. Hear the sound of the ocean and notice the emotions that arise in this place. Truly bring yourself into the environment, using all of your senses to experience what is around you. Let these experiences bring you back to your breath, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your chest. If you are just beginning your healing journey, use this time to get comfortable. Relax your body as best as possible and begin to let go of the daily thoughts that keep your mind busy. This is a healing place, and your only job is to feel what you feel without judgment or expectation. It is early morning and you are standing outside the house, overlooking the ocean. A little way down the beach, there is a small path that cuts through the grasses and wildflowers that grow just off the sand. This place is a location deep within your unconscious mind, and you realize that it is you, an unconscious version of yourself, who has walked this track countless times. It is you who tends this place, even when you are worried, scared, or overwhelmed. No matter where you turn, you are faced with unconditional love and endless compassion. Whatever you encounter is a gift from your past and future selves to the present you. With this in mind, follow to the path as it leads you upwards to a hill overlooking much of the island. Notice what you encounter along the way, feeling your breath as you walk and using all of your senses to understand this place. Soon you are at the top of the hill, able to see further than you could on the beach. Perhaps the sun is just beginning to rise, or maybe it is a little later in the morning. Either way, you know it will be a sunny, clear day. You look around and notice that several paces off, the ground under your feet opens up, revealing an ancient, roaring river that runs underground. Although the power of the water is formidable, you know that you cannot come to any harm here. This river is a place of deep and ancient healing, and no matter what your experience is, you will be safe. If you like, you can sit down on the bench, absorbing the warmth. Smell the damp rocks nearby, moss dewy in the pale morning sunlight. Listen for the sounds of birds, animals, or breeze over the thundering of the water. Do whatever is necessary to make yourself comfortable and familiar with this place, a location known only to you, but far older than you can even imagine. When you are ready, you reach into your pockets, finding countless pieces of crumbled up papers. These represent events or feelings from the past that you carry with you, although they are no longer useful. Unfurl one of these slips of paper and see how an old hurt or regret is written on it. In harsh, lopsided handwriting. You take a long look at it, and when you are ready, you hurl it into the crashing waters below you. As soon as it touches the surface of the river, it begins to dissolve. The powerful current and rapids break it down further, until you can sense that the only remnants of the piece of the past you held in your hand are the very atoms that once made up the fibers of the paper and the molecules of the ink. These are now carried deep under the ground and purified by the sand the river flows through. They emerge clean, fresh, and ready to be molding into something new in a tiny bubbling spring near the edge of the beach, out of sight, but in a place you somehow know. No trace of your past hurts, regrets, or grudges linger on these atoms. They have been broken apart, scrubbed away, and purged from this earth entirely. Feel the truth of this realization as you take the next piece of paper out of your pocket. Examine it, and then throw it into the river. With every piece of paper you release, your pockets and your heart grow lighter. As you throw these papers into the water, return to your breath. Let your inhales and exhales grow a little bit longer. If you like, smile as you throw these relics of the past into the water, thanking them for their presence in your life. As you hold each one, you whisper, "Thank you for being with me on my journey, but I do not need you any longer. Return to the water and be created into something new and beautiful." You do not need to hate the past in order to release it. Instead, accept that it has shaped you into who you are, and that you are ready to grow beyond the borders of your past experiences. Be gentle with yourself and all you carry with you. Soon we will return to your physical body and the place where you began this meditation. Before we leave, however, double check your pockets for any small, sneaky pieces of paper you may have missed before. If you are ready to throw them away, do so. And then, once you have seen the last trace of paper and ink vanish in the healing strength of the river, return your mind to your present location and feel a wave of peace roll from the top of your scalp all the way down to the soles of your feet. You have done some difficult emotional work, facing things that may have hurt you deeply. As you begin to open your eyes, please remember to be gentle to yourself and process any feelings that arise with compassion and love. You are magnificent no matter what.